best cafes are in the heart of the city.
The best cafes are in the heart of the city.
The best cafes are in the heart of the city. He answered the phone in a very unprofessional method. Unprofessional way. Professional attitude. Method. Manner.
He answered the phone in a very unprofessional manner.
He answered the phone in a very unprofessional manner. He answered the phone in a very unprofessional manner. He answered the phone in a very, very unprofessional manner. Tonight is B. Tonight is all. Tonight is all.
All about.
Tonight
is all about you. Be all about.
Be all about. You know, life is all about making connections. Be all about. This magazine is all about health and fitness, specifically for women. Tonight is all about you. We spoke quietly. Not disturb the other customers. We spoke quietly in order to. We spoke quietly so as to not disturb.
We spoke quietly so as to not disturb the other customers.
We spoke quietly so as to not disturb the other customers. Is it true? Of course not.
Is that true? Of course not.
If you want the mayor to come, you need to contact his staff first.
If you want the mayor to come, you need to contact his staff first.
If you want the mayor to come, you need to contact his staff first. People with a positive view of the world.
People with a positive view of the world tend to be less stressed.
People with a positive view of the world tend to be less stressed. You have no evidence to support.
You have no evidence to support that claim.
You have no evidence to support that claim. Can you help me put this desk together?
Can you help me put this desk together?
Can you help me put this desk together? This chocolate is completely sugar-free.
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 This chocolate is completely sugar-free. I will buy your car if you manage to get through college.
I'll buy you a car if you manage to get through college.
I'll buy you a car if you manage to get through college. Are you really trying to argue that?
Are you really trying to argue that drinking is good for your health?
Are you really trying to argue that drinking is good for your health? The main character in the movie Ratatouille is a rat.
The main character in the movie Ratatouille is a rat.
The main character in the movie Ratatouille is a rat. You need to listen to the calls for change.
You need to listen to the calls for change.
You need to listen to the calls for change. I only managed to get through the,
'Cause
the instructions.
instructions.
'Cause
Introduction.
Introduction.
I only managed to get through the introduction, to be honest.
I only managed to get through the introduction, to be honest. Have you heard of Mark's account of what happened?
Have you heard Mark's account of what happened?
Have you heard of Mark's account of what happened? We're thinking of...
We're thinking of setting up our own business soon.
We're thinking of setting up our own business soon. I'm afraid to open the trash can.
I'm afraid to open the trash can. I know it's going to smell bad.
I'm afraid to open the trash can. I know it's going to smell bad. He has a gift for...
He has a gift for singing.
He has a gift for singing. Norse. Native Americans.
Native Americans lived in America long before Europeans arrived.
Native Americans lived in America long before Europeans arrived. Can you go pick up my coat?
Can you go pick up my coat from Danny's place?
Can you go pick up my coat from Danny's place? The projecting growth rate.
The projected growth rate for this year is 10%.
The projected growth rate for this year is 10%. My mom went deaf in the last year.
My mom went deaf.
Our courtroom had a massage chair, so I decided to try it out.
Our hotel room has...
Make sure to brush your teeth before you get into bed.
Make sure to...
I just led a quiet
I
life.
want to lead a quiet life alone in the country.
I want to lead a quiet life alone in the country. He's not blind, but he does seem to have very good spatial.
He's not blind, but he doesn't seem to have very good spatial awareness.
He's not blind, but he doesn't seem to have very good spatial awareness. I need a password to gain access to.
I need a password to gain access to the company's network.
I need a password to gain access to the company's network. The castle had this lovely big courtyard.
The castle had this lovely big courtyard in the middle.
The castle had this lovely big courtyard in the middle. I love driving on the open road with the wind.
I love driving on the open road with the wind in my hair.
He
answered the phone in a very unprofessional manner.
Tonight is all about you.
Tonight is all about you. Be all about.
You know, life is all about making connections. This magazine is all about health and fitness, specifically for women. I only managed to get through the introduction, to be honest.
I only managed to...